Guys, so this is the third video I'm filming in a row. This is coming out the day after tomorrow. I've just got a lot of videos for the start of this channel, because I'm really in my TTRPG, solo TTRPG, I mean, phase, I guess. So today we're playing A Perfect Rock. This game is technically free. It's a pay what you want type thing on edge.io. All you need is 4 rocks, I've already collected mine, and a d6. I've got this really pretty d6. Just saying, this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. This is literally one of my favorite dice. I have the entire set, so this is not just a single dice, it's a set. But you don't need a set, you just need 1 d6. So, we're gonna just hop right into it. I read briefly, like I did a little fly through of the rules. The rules here, and I'm gonna take off the little page here and I'm just gonna put it to the side. This is where I'll be recording my notes, because this does require you to take notes. So I'm gonna scoot the dice to the side, because I do have the dice of the set out right now. Like, 1 second. This is the set. Doesn't it look beautiful? I don't remember where I got it from. Probably either Etsy, Amazon, or directly from a dice seller. Like, don't ask me. I've bought way too many dice. But yeah, I've got a d6 here, and yeah. So, it starts with your home planet was destroyed. You're aboard the last generation ship with the sole survivors of your people. Your mission is to find a perfect rock, a new planet to call home. So, wait, first, there are no interstellar civilizations to beg for help, no aliens to conquer, you are on your own. After years of unsuitable options, you have arrived at a new stellar system. But the generation ship is low on fuel and it may not reach another star. You must explore these planets and select one to be your home. Choose wisely, your people depend on you. So, for a race. 1 second, I need to put the rocks to the side. So I can draw the race, because I was like, you know what? Let me draw them. So, because I am primarily an artist, I am primarily someone who loves to draw. So I was thinking maybe cows, because I watched recently a doll customization video of aliens, a collab between Delightful and a couple of other people, and one of the other people did like a cow alien. So I was thinking of maybe using an old OC of mine. Yep, this looks about right. This looks about right too. Yeah, around here. This is about the design. So I had this in mind beforehand. You don't need to draw, actually. This is just something that I'm doing because, you know, I want to have fun. So we've got, this is the captain of the ship. I might make this into like a short comic, actually, or a short story. So cute bangs, like those Highland cows. Like drawing a little side frame here. And I'm using my crappy eraser for this. Don't ask why, I can't find my other one, okay? And yes, I keep losing erasers all the time, so this is nothing new for me. I had to use my crappy eraser quite a lot recently. So yeah, there we go. This is a cute base. I can now draw the actual character on there. Got a little thing here and maybe a tag here. Maybe a giant collar, you know, like those bells. I'm not gonna add one of those decor items because people do decorate their cows. I live in Austria, so we have Almabtriebe, which is basically some cows, after already having gone down from the mountains, go through the village, and tourists come to view those. I don't know why, they're pretty boring, but the cows are prettily decorated, so I have to say, like, the cows always look very pretty. So I need a, like, a uniform. It's a bit inconvenient that I have the other page underneath. And yeah, so this will, by the way, be just an unedited playthrough. I think I want to do those on my channel primarily. Just hopping right in without much preparation, just seeing how long it takes. Shit, I didn't write on the other one when the video starts. I need to do that afterwards. 2:40 is when the actual playthrough starts on my other video. Yeah, so there's some boobs because, you know, cows. I don't know. Cows have tits, so can I say this early on in the video? So yeah, I hope YouTube doesn't ban my channel for that, because I have gotten a video taken down on this channel before. It was a Sims 4 building video. I showed no Sims, but apparently it was too pornographic for YouTube. I have absolutely no idea what was pornographic about a Sims 4 playthrough by a 12-year-old. You know, I didn't even swear. Or was I 10? Or 11? I was somewhere around that age, you know? I was a child. I didn't even swear yet. That's how small I was. Well, that's how small my vocabulary was, I guess. Though I did have a bigger vocabulary than now. That's more of a different topic of conversation, though. We have some string here. Now for the eyes. I always like to do something very weird with the eyes when it comes to my aliens. This is just a regular eye shape, though. I don't draw a lot of aliens, though. Oh, this is a new eye shape. And a big, broad nose. No, one of these. Part furry, I guess. This is the captain of the ship, so please respect your captain. And I think I'm gonna go for this style. And yeah, I've bought this in a bundle, but I looked it up before playing, unlike my last video where I didn't do that. So yeah, probably should have done that, but yeah, this is free as well, technically, because it's a pay what you want. It's really fun so far. So like, I can already kind of recommend it just for the aspect of the storytelling potential. You know, because I just see so much potential in this. And oh my god, my eye is burning. Okay, so my eye is doing better now, hopefully. Yeah, this is basically the aliens. Let's go for cute patches. I don't know if this is hyperpigmentation or vitiligo. Can be both, you know, we're not discriminating against the cows here. This looks cute. I want some stuff here. And my eye is hurting again. And then I want a badge. Maybe like a star. The star is outlined because it's a badge, and then like this. I can barely see right now. Oh my god. I don't know why my eye is acting up again. I'm not tired currently, so it shouldn't be acting up, but okay. What, this could be a bell, I guess. This is cute, like a little bell on the ear, and the other one is... Yeah, this... You guys can't even see the full thing. This is the full thing. Like, isn't this cute? Like, I personally really like this. Like, it's a cute cow. Let's add some stripes to the symbol. This is Captain Bessie. That's a nice cow name. Bessie. So this is Captain Bessie. Looks a bit creepy, I know, but that's okay. And here I've already listed all 4 planets. I've not named them yet because that's coming up later. So, gameplay. Let's go back to the rules. Gameplay is GM-less world building, players 1 to 4 time 20 minutes per planet, you know? It's by Nick. I can't read that. I'm sorry. My brain is currently just not working, but this is who it's by. Yeah. So I'm putting this like this. So I don't have that much space on my desk because my phone is standing here. So where did I have these planets? So I had you here. No. You here, you here, you here. Pretty sure. So yeah, then the tones, sci-fi exploration. Materials, 4+ interesting rocks, a 6-sided die, paper for map, and notes, and writing utensils. And I already have the map because I printed out this one as well. Oops, it's not focused right now, sorry. Then, principles of play. Envision. When asked to envision, paint a picture of the world by imagining a small scene. Collaborate or own it. When asked to envision, collaboratively discuss and decide together as a group. Otherwise, the current player has the final word. Setup. Collect 4 more interesting rocks of different shape, size, color, and texture. These are all of different shapes, so there's a little bit of different texture in this one. This is pretty flat, and I guess this also has a different texture. I guess all of them have different textures too, but they're pretty much all very similar in texture because that's just my favorite type of rock. And these are some of my smaller, but not too small rocks. Because I have a lot of rocks. I like collecting rocks, okay? Anyways, make sure they will fit on your map. And you may put them in a bag or leave them visible. Place the map in the center of the play area. You may use the map on the next page or draw your own. I'm using the map on the next page. Oops, you can't see the moon. There's a moon here. Collectively envision your people. What species are you? So we're cow people. What was your home planet like? Grass, greenery, flowers, and oxygen. What is the generation ship? The last surviving ship of the people. It's gone on for a couple of generations and is meant to search for a new planet for everyone. How was your home planet destroyed? I'd say self-destruction, and these people just fled. So they know not to do it again. Then 4. Each player envisions their explorer. What's your name? We've already got Bessie. What gear do you explore with? I'm not sure. Maybe like, I'm just gonna write down gear. We add planet. Would be planet. Gear is laser plus quantum tech. This is fun. Oh wait, I forgot 2 principles of play. Story over science and Sweeping brush strokes. Each planet may have a variety of environments, but sweeping brush strokes to capture the essence of the world. But use sweeping brush strokes to capture the essence of the world. And the story over science is pretty self-explanatory. Just prioritize interesting story over scientific accuracy. We're not going the scientific route here at all. Just saying. Yeah, laser and quantum tech. Yeah. And what did you bring from your home? Wait, how was your home planet perfect to you? So it has lots of grass and oxygen and stuff like that. And, water. That's great. And what was the last one again? What did you bring from your home? Brought quantum tech. Quantum plus laser tech. I don't know what quantum technology is, but we're just using it because it's fancy. You know, just like most people probably. Then roll or choose a stellar body and draw it on the map. So, what's the star? 1. That means a small young star. Aww. Small plus young. When all players are ready, explore the planet. And then we get to this section here. Explore a planet. Choose an expedition leader. I'm already the expedition leader. Give the player the die. The expedition leader selects a rock and places it on an available orbit on the map. Okay, so let's get rid of the other rocks for now, because we're going in the order. This is the planet. So we've got this very rocky planet. Beginning with the expedition leader, choose an aspect of the planet you wish to explore. So I want the surface. Secret must be chosen last. So yeah, I want the surface and then roll the essence of that aspect. So the surface is 4. Strange. Surface equals unsettling plus strange. I'll show you guys my notes afterwards. Or technically I can do this here. So yeah, unsettling and strange. I can go up here. This paper is pretty bent, but that's okay. This is not perfect. This is just a fun little play. Then what's the sky like? We have 6. Okay, so sky is perfect. Perfect sky. These notes are not going to be consistent, but that's okay. The flora is 5. So it's a blessing and a curse. Great flora. But with a caveat. With a caveat? Is that how I spell it? Caveat? Like, you know what that word means, right? I don't have to explain the word. I didn't mean to do that. And I'll definitely play this again in the future with different ones. So this rock, so far, it's looking quite good. So what's the fauna like? The animals? Oh, 3. It's problematic fauna. Okay. Problematic fauna. I might make a short story collection of these people just exploring. The cow people. What is their species name actually? But yeah, the climate. I need to actually get all of these before I can vision it. Perfect climate. Oh my god, that is great. So we've already got quite a good planet. And the secret is strange secret. Strange secret. Okay, so I'm thinking right now. Oh, an envision exploring the aspect of the planet, record a short description on the map in your notes, pass the die to the left, envision exploring a new aspect. So I personally prefer just getting all of the aspects so I can like have a good overview. So the surface is unsettling and strange because of the secret. The flora is actually the strange part. It is just, it looks weird, it has weird effects. It's harmless, but very strange, and it can turn your skin maybe purple. Oh, I guess the fur. Cows have fur. So I'm pretty sure cows have fur at least. Maybe it turns you purple to a Milka cow. Maybe, you know, Milka? Do you guys know Milka? It's a chocolate brand. I really like it. Maybe, you know, you turn this color. Maybe, I don't have Milka right now, so that's kind of, this dye was one of the closest things I had around. So yeah, I don't have any Milka in my home, I think, even. I need to buy more. Oh no. So yeah, that's strange. Because of that, the fauna is hostile. But the sky and the atmosphere, you know, that stuff is perfect. The climate as well. Like it's nice. I'd say alpine climate, you know, really nice winter and summer, and there's places that are warmer during the winter where they can hide out, you know, for migration and stuff like that. This is great. So this planet already, like, this kind of is... Sorry, I need to take this off of the paper because I had this on the page. So this planet's pretty good. So we're moving to the next planet. Okay, how do I fit these rocks on top of each other? Okay, I can't. But yeah, let's go to the next planet. Oh, wait, I need to name it. So the debrief is recorded on the map or in your notes. So this planet is the quartz planet. I don't know. For the short story, I'll definitely come up with better names. I just... Because I'm pretty sure that's quartz on there, but I don't know. Now you guys can't see it properly, damn it. Okay, I think like this. Okay, so this one's got rings. Oh, this is in an asteroid belt. Quartzy. Asteroid belt. So, it's protected maybe by this one. Okay, so let's continue. So let's go for the surface on planet 2. It's perfect. So the surface is perfect. Perfect surface. So 1 for the sky. So Deadly Sky, I feel like that rules it out. But let's continue. Flora is also 1. So yeah, that definitely rules it out because we need Flora. A 5 for the fauna, so trade off fauna. Trade off fauna. The climate is a 2, non-existent climate. Non-existent. Sorry that you guys can see that. I will show my note in the end. 5 for the secret. So it's a trade-off secret. Trade-off secret. So we've got quartzy, and this one is this one's striped. So Streify. That's a German name. I feel like it fits. Obviously in my short story it's gonna be better, but this is just for fun, so I can name it the silly things here. Okay, so we've got Streify here. It's got rings. That's pretty much the only positive about it, aside from the perfect surface. So that was looking good in the beginning, but it's not anymore. So, next planet. Let's get a moon. So, but wait, true. How do I imagine Streify? So Streify is, like, the surface is perfect. It's grassy, it looks beautiful, but other people realize, oh shit, we can't breathe here. And the sky is also really weird. And there's way too many moons, and there's constant barrage of asteroids coming in. The flora, they can't eat it. It's toxic as fuck. The fauna, okay. Animals are really, really tasty and nutritious. However, they're also dangerous as fuck. There's no climates, or no climate shifts. So there's just a desert on half the planet, and frozen wasteland, or, well, tundra, on the other side. And the secret? Well, the planet might hold, like, some really dangerous bacteria. But it's also beneficial for the stomach if ingested. Bacteria only, at least. Yay! It has rings, so I'm leaning towards going to 1, but we might see. So, number 3. You have a trade-off surface. Trade-off surface. And then the sky is perfect sky. Okay, maybe this is our planet. Because it's another perfect sky. Oh, it's 1 for flora. That's not good. So I don't think this is it. But we might see. Maybe the stuff is better. So trade-off fauna. Trade-off fauna. A strange climate. Strange climate. And the secret is 6. Perfect secret. It's perfect secret. Okay, so we've got a moon there. There's a moon, and the planet, I'm thinking about calling it... Oh my gosh, the one thing that just came to my mind was Yarrow. That's a YouTuber. Oh my god, I forgot that YouTuber existed. Okay, maybe that's not called Yarrow. Or Jarrow? Yarrow? Yarrow? I don't know how it's pronounced. I think Yarrow is how his channel name's pronounced, but I don't know. It's something with J. This gives me like a J vibe, or like the color scheme. It's the letter J. Jane. Let's go for Jane. Jane. So Jane, the surface, well, you know, lots of stuff. There's not really any oceans. You know, there's no ocean or proper water source. So that's not good. But the sky, the atmosphere, perfect. Sky color, blue. The moon, perfect. It gives a proper tidal flow to the few water that is there. However, the flora is deadly. It is toxic. You cannot even touch it. As a, I'm not sure what this creature is called. The species, I mean, not creature. It's a species. You know? Then the fauna. Friendly animals, but they're not nutritious. Because cows do eat things like snakes and stuff. So they could technically eat that. However, I don't think that's good for cows to eat like a snake. But they do. Like, if you've ever seen a cow eat a snake, you know what I'm talking about when they say they can eat snakes. Because they can. Like, that is kind of horrifying. It's horrific to watch, but it's just... nature is cool, you know? Yeah, the climate is strange. It's rapid. It moves a lot. It's unsettling. I know you don't want this climate. But the secret is there's an underground water supply. So much water. That's perfect. And it has a moon. So Jane is actually looking like a proper contender right now. But I'm still leaning towards Quartzy. Sorry. And then our last planet. Actually, let's go for this. Yeah, this is good. So maybe like this. You guys can see a little bit more. Is this still? Yes, this is still there. Okay, so surface. 3. That means problematic surface. Problematic surface. Sorry, I sometimes pronounce things strangely when I'm writing them out. So, perfect sky again. It was just the only one that's an outlier is Streifi over there. Maybe it's a German name. Maybe I jinxed myself with that. Even though I only did it afterwards. But, trade-off. Flora. Then we've got a problematic fauna. Problematic fauna. It's technically looking like the first one. So we've got a perfect climate again. Damn, this dice is really good. Like, this is really good at rolling 6s. So, all perfect secret. Perfect secret. I don't think I could write it in one line over there. So, the egg. This is the egg. Because this looks kind of like a dinosaur egg. Don't you guys agree? So yeah. So this planet, the surface, it's not that good. But the sky, like the oxygen, the atmosphere, the color, there's no moons, but it's really perfect. So the surface, the oceans, not that good. The terrain, way too rocky. Landmarks, pretty good. The trade-off flora. So maybe there's not a lot, but it's very nutritious. Problematic fauna, I'd say pretty territorial and scary. However, it can be defeated. So it's not like deadly. The perfect climate, that's really good. So the fact that it's a perfect climate is really good. Like, it's exactly like they wanted, like alpine climate, temperate forests, stuff like that. There's a warmer place for them to go to when it's winter and snowing. Perfect. And there's a perfect secret. I'd say the secret is underground water supply. Again, the egg. Does the egg have anything special? No, but it's close to the sun, so I'd say we're choosing the egg. So, choose a perfect rock. Each player chooses a planet to live on and envision the aftermath. Okay. So, whoops. Egg gets chosen. Egg equals new planet. So they slowly establish the colony, they find the underwater reserves, they're really happy that they chose this, despite everything. They might not have that much food, but the land can be revitalized. They've got the technology, they've got quantum and laser technology. That's great. And yeah, I really like this. This was so much fucking fun. How much did I spend on this? How much time? 45 minutes. 44 minutes, I mean. This is great. I definitely would recommend playing this with other people because you probably get a lot more out of it if you want to play it. So yeah, and of course get some cool looking rocks like this egg. Like I found all of these rocks by a river. These are from the same location. Actually, I actually had even 2 more rocks where I was like, hey, these could be contenders. These 2. This is the other side. Whoops. This could be a really good contender for a planet. It's just the terrain is very rocky, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure this is quartz also. And this is just beautiful. Like this rock. It's also really great to just do this. So this is like a warrior stone, except it was free from the river side. So, you know, it was fun. Went to some forest, walked through to the other side, got to the river, picked up some rocks. I picked up a lot of rocks there. One of my other favorites that I don't think would make a good planet is this one here. So yeah, this is a really beautiful rock. It's got like these little lines on it. It's from the same place again. And this little almost heart-shaped one. Look at it. It's so cute. I'm sorry about the motorcycle. I also got this little pebble here. This little white one. This would be a great moon, actually. Pretty sure I could use this as the moon. So yeah. This is my planet system. Planet colony on Quartzy in 100 years. So there's a colony on Quartzy as well. Like 100 years from now, they're gonna get Quartzy a colony. And I'm pretty sure they might even get some on Jane. Then Jane colony I guess I got one too many ons in there. Colony Jane colony in few after. So yeah, these are all colonized. However, this one I'm imagining this one's gonna get nuked. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna write it down, but I'm sorry, it's gonna get nuked. That planet is deadly. So the surface is great, of course, but in the sky, that's yeah. So my finished sheet of paper looks around like this. So like it's something, you know. I really like it. This game, I mean, this is so much fun. So I'm definitely gonna play like a more in-depth version and make a short story out of it. Of course, crediting the game if I'm gonna publish it. I don't know if I publish it as a short story collection book or just an AO3. That depends on how quality this is, how much quality I get out of it. But yeah, this is great. I love this game. And this one is definitely gonna stay as the dice for this game. As the die for this game, I mean. Dice is the plural, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Oh wait, I can actually add some outlines. I've got these Artex acrylic markers. So I might as well get some brown outlines because I'm imagining them to have some really cute outlines. Just nothing big. I'm just gonna do this while I'm giving my review. So as a final score out of 10, I'd give this game... this is a bit difficult, but I think actually a 10 out of 10. Like, it's set out to get you the perfect rock. It gave me the perfect rock to build my new civilization on. It was very fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. By the way, these markers dry really fast, so I'm not really worried about doing this. I mean, so I love it. Sorry, I just had a memory about something I had to laugh, but this is not related. And yeah, I love this game. And this is so cute, actually. Oh my god. Am I actually good at drawing quickly? I mean, I'm not good at it, but am I actually improving at drawing quickly? Oh my god. I might be. And of course I draw on the desk. You guys didn't see that. Oops. I drew into the star, so this is now getting a little bit shorter. So like this. I might even color this afterwards, you know? I'm thinking about coloring it. It's a bit sticky still, but it's okay. I just colored it. I just drew it, outlined it. And yeah, and acrylic markers are really just fun to draw with. So we've got Bessie here. Where was this marker? Was over here. I think I might add a little bit of like a darker color. Yes, this is darker. So yeah, definitely a really good game. I would recommend it to anyone. This is definitely for all ages, especially if you like rocks. Oh my god, as a rock lover, this game was so much fun. I collect rocks a lot, so, you know, this was perfect for me, literally. Like, this is literally just my perfect TTRPG, I guess. Yeah. And look at Bessie. Bessie looks so cute. Now you can actually see her properly. So yeah, Bessie is the captain of the ship. I guess I could have shadowed these. Who cares? And I could have technically drawn in all of those spots, but I mean, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? This is just a little fun drawing of Bessie. So, this OC, by the way, never had a name that I actually drew here, so, you know. Or maybe she did, and I just forgot. But yeah, this is what I wrote. Oh my god, this pen keeps coming into screen, I think, in my videos. But yeah, this is what I wrote. This game was so much fun. Wait, this is try one. Try one on the 12th. I think it's the 12th today. No, via. So the 12th April. I know it's April. It's a Saturday. Yeah, by the way, I printed out the printer-friendly version. There's also a non-printer-friendly version. You can also play digitally. Oh, and I need to erase this. There will be a lot of writing in here. Small and young son. I need to add that. Small and young son. Oh well, star, not son. It's a star, but who cares? I'm calling it a son. Because they're probably calling it their son. Come on, get in there. Okay, so I love this. I would recommend it. 10 out of 10 again. And yeah, you can barely see Bessie through here. I love it. Sorry, I don't know what else to say because it's just so great. It had so much fun. And if I played this on my own time, I know I would spend a ton more time on this. This was just a tryout, so I know my next playthrough is gonna take a lot longer than this. So yeah, das ist it. Das ist it, yeah. Definitely English. So that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna get my next tabletop game ready. This was so much fun. I'm gonna put it in the folder, my tabletop games, and get the next one out. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, just hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you've watched this far, thank you so much, and bye.